OnePhame Entertainment.
My name is Matthew Perry and I welcome you to OnePhame Entertainment. There's more to show you and tell you. Come with me.
One baby. You know they say life is unfair. People know they like them whole share. She say you they move them they irate. Take your car make I do my track. Different you different me my friend. So your sense know they make my sense. Your strength know they match my strengths. Original I do my
Perry and the CEO of OnePhame Entertainment. I just want to tell you a bit about OnePhame. And actually OnePhame has been there for the past 6 years. I think we head into the 7th year. OnePhame is a record label and we are here to give you something extraordinary. We came to the system because I realized we've always been hearing the same thing over and over again and there are no changes and differences. So OnePhame is here to make the differences. We are not just here to give you the normal Azonto stuff you hear and see every day on TV, but we want to give you something extraordinary. And we don't just come up with anything. Before we come up with something, we make sure we get the thing right, we put the thing right. OnePhame is full of talented people around. And the talent around OnePhame, it's talent that you can't compete with. For now, we know we are the best record label so far.
The name is Frank Agbeshi and I'm no lost and hip life artist, hip hop, Afrobeat artist, a performer, composer, songwriter, and so on. You know, music as in whole. Well, I would say. It's been rough and smooth because I believe that it can be positive all day. There are times where negative will chip in and all of that, but based on how you treat it. And I've been that person that always want to make sure that the positivity aspects lace me and so on. So I don't make sure the negative get to me. So yeah, it's been like that. So I'll say it's been good. OnePhame Entertainment is not just like any other label which people call movement or clique or what so on, but then OnePhame is a family. Ever since I joined OnePhame, I've got to understand that you can also be a boss on your own, not necessarily always want to be under one and then that one will be bullying you all around or anything, but then as a family which understand where one is supposed to be, or like let's say visualizing my future in a way, and then I really need that person to take me there or make it like that vision I'm having or whatever I'm visualizing had to come into reality or that kind of thing. That's OnePhame.
Artists are very comfortable because when we pick you, make sure we pick you because we want to make life very comfortable for you. We make sure we get you an apartment, we make sure we get you a car. Probably sometimes we give you a driver if you cannot drive for the moment. So my label, as in everybody and every artist and anybody that is on my label are live in a very, very, very comfortable way. They have a very comfortable life, and it's something we can tell you. We don't go wrong when we say we'll do something. And OnePhame, we deliver to our promises. We keep our words as it's supposed to be.
You know they say life is unfair. People know they like them whole share. She say you they move them they irate. Take your car make I do my track. Different you different me my friend. So your sense know they make my sense.
Hello Ghana, it's your boy Brainy Beats of High Grade Family OnePhame Entertainment. Basically, Brainy Beats is an award-winning Ghanaian-based producer, and I'm specialized in Afropop, dancehall, high life, reggae, and hip hop. And I'm based in Ghana. When it comes to music production, I think creativity is a key factor, main key factor. And I'm very versatile. I think that's why they like to work with me, both the upcoming artists and the A-list artists, you can say that. I've worked with artists like VVIP, Samini, Shatawale, Stoneboy. A lot of them, And not forgetting my main man, Jupiter, and I'm currently at OnePhame. I've been signed to OnePhame record label. I'm working with C-Money, Agbeshi, you know, Drekush Gang, CM, and a lot of them, you know. Watch out for OnePhame, you know.
I believe OnePhame is not just like any other movement, but then a family, and I'm so proud of being part of OnePhame. Yeah, I'm that artist that always want to challenge myself. I always want to step out of my comfort zone because I believe music doesn't have barriers. You get me? You have to explore, you know, step out of your comfort zone. So you will find me doing hip life today. You find me doing hip hop tomorrow, even though they are the same genres. You find me doing R&B. You find me doing reggae. As much as music and the message is positive and the people can like it and then jump to it, why not? So I try my best to make sure, I champion my skills, my style, lyrics, what's so on to make music better for the next person. So I try always to inspire myself, like within, you know. Before you have to be inspired, it means that if you have something inside yourself, you're challenging. You get me? So with that forces together, you can make sure you can put whatever you want to put outside, and people will love it. So that's what I've been putting me together till now.
This is your boy CM, you know, I'm clever, but you can call me Clever Boy, you know, representing Afro pop, hip hop. You don't know, you got me. And you know, I started music way back, I think 2013. Yeah, I started music 2013, and life has been so tough. You got me. You know how the industry is. You know, sometimes we need a lot of things to come out with things. You know, you can't go and see some DJ and say play my music. So I think from 2013 things have been tough before I joined OnePhame. Yeah, before I joined OnePhame.
OnePhame Entertainment.
Man. Phame. Alright, I'm joining OnePhame. I think everything is cool right now because at first I used to do everything on my own. I used to shoot my videos on my own, and promotion was a little bit harder. So joining OnePhame, I think everything is moving right now. I live alone. I get my own car, I get my everything, you got me. So life is cool, life is cool. I like being in OnePhame. Yeah, they're promoting me, they're doing everything for me as I want it. Yeah.
Building Hills WHALE is one of the group DKG. We're here in the OnePhame studios. I do every type of music, all types, apart from reggae or dancehall. Yeah, and the Ghana music industry has been real cool. More Nigerians have been coming here to do their own thing, and fortunately for them, most of them haven't gone so well. So coming down to Ghana wasn't for music, but fortunately for me, here in Ghana, I found myself doing music and flying so high with the wings of OnePhame Entertainment. You know, we're flying so high. Now, I've been with the label not very long ago, but maybe since January. And I've actually been one of the first artists on the record label. Yeah, it has been good so far because the CEO of the record label has been so good. The perfect gentleman I've ever met with in Ghana as a whole. Though while in Nigeria, we've heard a lot about Ghanaians, how they discriminate you being a Nigerian, something like that. But his own is not like that. Like, he treats everybody so equal. He doesn't want to know if you're Nigerian, if you're Ghanaian. But he mostly asks us this question: that what makes you think you're a Nigerian? Do you know where your great grandfather came from? Do you know how you got to Nigeria? So there's no probability that I'm a Nigerian, there's no probability that I'm a Ghanaian. So he treats everybody equal. There's no difference with him. Because the style I'm bringing into the industry, both Nigerian and Ghanaian both Nigeria and Ghana music industry rather. My style is very, very different. I've never seen something like that. But when it comes to hip hop, I've never seen something in Africa like my style. But when it comes to Afropop, people do a lot of things. But me, mine is different too. I talk so deep, I think so deep. I'm being inspired by my hustle, by everything, love. Talk about everything, man. I'm thinking about overthrowing somebody in the industry. Yeah, I'm coming to do that. But people should hear, people should take the time and listen to my song and listen to my irresistible voice. I sing, I rap, do all those things. I'm coming to sack almost all those whack artists. Like, with no disrespect, Easy, please watch out. We have good things and stuff. Because there are other people out there, there are other talented artists out there that are way better, but they don't have the resource. They don't have what it takes. Alright, I'll say thank you to everybody that has supported me so far. Thanks to J-Boy, Peter Alcohol. Thanks to my mom, and big thanks to Mr. Perry. So he has really done a whole lot for me, man. He's done a whole lot. He knows me from nowhere. I came to the record label with one song and he accepted it. He knew I wasn't having anything. He's just willing to help. Like, he Brainy Classic, the best guys I've ever met with in my life, because they all know you from nowhere, digging hand into their pocket, bringing something out to give to you without doing anything. Shout out to my manager, Richie Kinney. Wait, watch out for that guy, man. He's coming to the stage.
Alright, my name is Richie Kinney. I'm a photographer and also artist manager of OnePhame. I manage the Kush Gang of OnePhame. Aside that, Agbishi, CMNC Money, I'm their road manager. It's not easy, but when I joined OnePhame, it has been smoothly. I'll say life is not easy. You have your ups and downs. But as soon as I joined OnePhame, everything has been running smoothly. Yeah. Sometimes it's tough. You going out there, stressing up yourself, like up and downs, running up and down. Sometimes it happens. You get annoyed, but you put it aside. It's work, so you have to deal with it. But aside that too, I also respect and I'm very humble to them. And in that way too, they reply the same thing to me. So it's cool working with them and I appreciate it.
Words goes to me myself first, because I love myself. I love whatever I does, and every time I wake up and look into the mirror, I'm go like wow, this is me. It's so nice, like that kind of element of surprise to people. I know people will hate you for one or two reasons, but they are safe. But to me, I do me. You get me? It's bound to happen. There was haters before even my ancestors, so how much more me? But then, hate it or love it, you go watch me on your TV. You go see me. If you change your next channel set, I'll be there. So if you know they like, throw your TV away or your radio sets elsewhere. You get me? So that's it. I love myself, and you have to love yourself. Be yourself, like my song says. Be original. Be original, because nobody can be like you, and you can be like the next person. You get me? So I want to say shout out to everybody who has been supporting from day one. So shout out to where I grew up from, Banana Inn. Shout out to Dadango City. Yeah, y'all know yourselves, yeah. Shout out to Parliament, y'all know yourselves, yeah. Shout out to the streets, yeah. I know yourselves, yeah. Shout out to OnePhame Entertainment for holding me down, yeah. I mean, exposing my career to the world and then making sure the boys stand tall above anybody, you get it. So we here. OnePhame Entertainment has been so good in it.
I have an ongoing rhythm called the Migraine Rhythm. It's a big project. It has all the dancehall acts on it. It has Samini, it has Shatawale, it has Jupiter, it has Ross Kuku, Stoneboy. Everybody is on that rhythm, and that's going to be like Rhythm of the Year next year. You know, I'm the current reggae dancehall producer based. I was 2016. I'm the reigning dancehall producer. You already know that. So when I drop the rhythm, they were like, okay, why not? Producer and I drop rhythm, so why not? Let's all jump on it. And they're all short videos. I have like 60 versions, more than 60 versions actually, and I have like 20 videos. Stoneboy shortest in SA, Shatter shortest in Ghana. Even I have a lot of videos rolling on TV stations and all that, you know. And I like sharing my knowledge, you know. So I have students that I teach, and it's still going on. I have a 5-month program running in East Legon in the OnePhame studios, you know. And you can call this number 026-768-5420 to get at me to enroll, you understand, and be part of this thing. Yeah. So OnePhame Recording Studios is open to the public, not just for the in-house artists. You can always come around and book, you know. We are in East Legon around local governments. And I just want to say a big thank you to everybody that have been supporting me from day one. I appreciate the love, man.
When you come to OnePhame or with OnePhame, we give you the best of whatever it is. When it comes to music, entertainment, and what have you, we're just the best at the moment. And we appreciate you for your support, your love. And we promise you we're not going to let you down. We keep giving you more and more. And OnePhame, we have artists like Agbashi, aka the Blackface Boy. We have CMNC Money. We have the DKG group. And 1 month here, I'd like to surprise people. It is everybody should watch out for PPKP TV. It's coming through your way. I will tell you more about that. This for producer of the year, it goes to Brainy Beat and the whole OnePhame Entertainment team and the family. I think Brainy Beat it's on OnePhame because he's one of the best producers in the country so far. We have every confidence in Brainy Beat, and he's a teacher and a producer. I'm proud of Brainy Beat because he go by instructions and you do everything just right the way you want it. So we are very proud to have this, and we're aiming for more awards, and we're working hard towards those awards. So if you see OnePhame or any team member of OnePhame picking up another award, don't be surprised because we deserve it. So we're working hard, the hard work and dedication. We don't give excuses. So whatever you see at OnePhame, it's all real. It's real, and it's real forever. To lovers of OnePhame, we appreciate you, we adore you. You're the best. Without you, you cannot be here. We love you as a fan, and we cherish you. What we can say next is join us, spread our music when it comes, because we do good music, and we do commercial music as well. The rest of you and the Ghana music industry, watch out from the guys from OnePhame Entertainment.
Master.
Sick. It's your boy Dre, DKG.
Another brilliant classic.
Haters hating, they say they hard but we cooler. Suck any beats like say we be Dracula. Flows code brother, check my podlines in the cooler. Charlie, my name is Dre, bow down for your ruler. You right there, you talking rubbish about me, Shay. When I slap you, you go know, say I be weary. See me cruising in the street, you be like a J. This guy don't arrive with him goons to shine your day.
Oh, just me. When my pocket used to be empty, you throw into me for taxi. 10 times people know they test me. All my good friends they left me. I'm in the game where I know they play Joe. Me a referee. Yeah, boy. I'm on it now.
It tells in the building. I'm crazy, my nigga. I'm just dosing, my nigga. Banana clips got me pull up the trigger. Yeah, hills, I kill them all leaders. Position if you wanna fight. You won't be able to close your eyes. Why you go to bed to sleep at night? I kill them up like a punching bag. These niggas won't stop hating on me. The money said all the ladies for me. Light of poverty is nothing to me. It tells on the beat, I'm flexing on them. I'm crazy, my nigga. I'm just dosing, my nigga. Banana clips got me pull up the trigger. Yeah, hills, I kill them all leaders. Position if you wanna fight. You won't be able to close your eyes. Why you go to bed to sleep at night? I beat them up like a punching bag. These niggas won't stop hating on me. The money said all the ladies for me. A light of poverty is nothing to me. It tells on the beat, I'm flexing on him. I'll be back on the beat.
You know they see say life is unfair. People know they like them own share. She say you they move them they irate.